Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's talk Analyst. In this video, I will talk about some of the electric vehicle EV stocks which were massively beaten down, and some of you might have sold the stocks and not following. So in this video, my plan is to show you the chart pattern for those EV companies and showing you the trend, just to give you a sense that is it a good time to get in if you have already sold that particular stock, or you might have never bought it because you thought, oh, you have missed the boat and the share price has gone too far, but maybe this is the time the share price came down. So I will show you the trend. Is it any reversing pattern, also what is the support and what is the resistance. And we all know that for last few weeks the EV stocks were heavily beaten down. There was a market rotation and people started moving money from one sector to the other sector. The tech sectors were heavily beaten down. Then there was a chip shortage issue, so all the EV share price have came down massively. So before I start, I'm showing you the Tesla, which is the king of all EV, and definitely I will cover Tesla share price, but in this video I'll talk mostly about NIO, XPEV, Lee, then Fisker, CCIV, Lucid Motors, GIK, XL, Solo, and finally Tesla. So let's start. And if you find this video useful, if you think any of the information I presented, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because these are the EV companies I like to focus, and I will be making more videos. So just to give you an regular update. So if any of the stocks I'm sharing today is your preferred stock, then don't forget to subscribe and ride the wave with us. So first of all, NIO, we know we had a massive run for NIO. At one point we hit around 64, then we came down all the way. Then now we are trying to go up, but still I would say the downtrend is not over yet. So I'm showing you an hourly chart here, so you can see how we are moving, and the black line is the downward trend. You can also say falling wedge. So we can't break that line. You see the black line, so we can't break that. We had a double bottom here around 34.5. We did not go below, and 34.5 seems like a very good support. It was not broken, but at the same time we are also trying to push up. It seems like we are about to push up and we will break that particular resistance here, but we need to wait and see how we perform. So from the chart you can see that like when the April number came, basically the March delivery number, the share price went up, but we could not go above $42. Then we started coming down. Today some news came again and there is a run up. I think we had a 3 to 4% up today. Yeah, it's close to 4% today. So it's going up. Watch the price action. I think once we break around this $39 mark, maybe we will start going higher again. And also look at 42. It seems like a resistance. Once we break 42, then this is good. Why 42 is important? It was previously a support, now it became a resistance. In any event, if it comes to 34, 35 area, grab more share. It seems like it will not go below $35. Other than that, just establish a position. At the same time, if you're interested for buying a leap option, let's say for 2023, and I just want to buy the leap option and you forget everything, you can also do that, because if you know the share price will go above $40-50 by next 2 years, then let me know. I can also point you out about some leap option opportunity, or I can make a new video on leap option. The next one is XPEV on a daily chart. It seems like we have broken the downward movement. Now we are moving sideways, which looks good. So we might move sideways for some time, and you can see it's moving around this area. Not bad. It's moving around this area, so we can again come down, touch $30 mark and go up, or we can start going up. This chart looks good. I think the downward movement is gone. Maybe we can come in bad days, maybe 30, otherwise no. Also look at the line here which I'm drawing here. As long the upward trend follow the black line here, I think we are good, meaning that we are making higher lows. We can come and bounce off that particular line and then we can go up. So as long we are making higher lows and we are bouncing off that particular black line, I think we are doing good. but also make sure that you know about the support and resistance for making some quick money. I think in the event when we cross $38 mark, this stock has more room to go. It can easily go to $45, but definitely it seems like we have broken. You see so many red candles back to back, and finally we are reversing, and they had an earning, and after the earning it seems like we are reversing. Out of three Chinese auto companies, NIO and XPEV is looking good, but at Lee Motors on a 4-hour candle it does not look good. It is not giving me any kind of confidence, and I think we will go even down. So you see the black line here, currently we are here. Probably we will come back and retest the $21 mark, and we might then go back, or if 21 support is broken, who knows, we can come even around 18.5. But do not get into that stock until you get the confirmation. If you want to do some deep buying opportunity, then maybe buy some stock around 21 and maybe around 18.5. But again, I do not see the share price will go up unless there is a big catalyst for sure. But NIO and XPEV is looking good to me. The next one is Fisker, and I love the car. Whenever it will be available, I just want to buy. I like this SUV, the design is excellent. So let's look at the chart now. So the share price is going on and off, and we at one point we hit around $30, then we are coming all the way down, and seems like on a daily chart we have found a bottom that for last 4 days, I think not only 4 days, for last 6-7 days we are above the support around $16. It seems like $16 could be a support. And why $16? I'm saying it, you see previously 16 was a resistance, and again it was a resistance many few times. So it seems like 16 might be a resistance for this particular stock, but again there is no confirmation that it is breaking the line because we are not above the black line yet. So this downtrend might continue for a few days. If it comes below 16, then maybe around 14.5 it could be another support, because you see 14.5 was many back-to-back many days, it was acting like a support. So 14.5 is definitely a very good support. So watch for the stock. If you do not want to get in, save it on your watch list and watch for some days. When I look at the RSI here, is still going down, no sign of reversing and going upward. Also the MACD I see is about to curl, but I would say again wait for some days before you get the confirmation. The next one is CCIV on a daily chart. Again, you can see that we are bouncing between 21 and 25. So wait for some time, but 21 support looks like a good support, because you see we had strong support here, then around this area and around this area. So in case the share price comes from 23 to 21, grab some share definitely and ride the wave. And whenever there will be a merger date, definitely I think the share price will go up. So this is a good one, and if you are long, definitely this is a good one. You can establish some position around 21. Currently this is 23, not a big deal. The downside is not that much. The next one is ticker symbol GIK, and they will merge with Lightning Motors. I am planning to make a separate video on this particular stock only, so I will not go through about all of the fundamentals about the company, but just more interestedly, I'm more interested in showing you the price action, because the share price went all the way to $18, then it came down, and currently we are sitting around 10.32. and this is a SPAC stock, and you know the SPAC always starts with $10. You see the marks here, $10. So before the merger, at any point you can redeem your share at $10. So you can also check, you can go to SEC website and you can always redeem for $10. So what does it mean? So let's say you buy the stock at 10.3 and the share price goes to $9 or $8 before the merger. You can always sell your shares for $10. So there is very less risk, because from 10.3 it can only go up to $10, but the upside is even more. From 10 it can easily go to $13, $15, or maybe $18. So I think definitely this is a good one. The downside is very small, and you can see it has been bouncing around this line because this is the bottom. for any kind of spec, this is the bottom, $10. So currently this is at 10.3, and maybe during the day it comes around 10.15, 10.1, so you can grab some share. So this is really a good one. You are not going to lose anything because it looks really good, but I think it might go sideways for some time, then it will start going up. Whenever the merger date will be announced, you will see some upward movement. But this is a good company, and I'll make another video on GIK. The next one is the similar company, XPEV, and same thing, but this is the stock I don't like. I lost a lot of money on this particular one because the chart pattern does not work with this particular one. Whenever there was a breakout, I enter into that stock, then it comes down. So you can also see on a 2-hour chart that this is the black line here. So it is trying to break that line, but it can't. But suddenly it broke because there was a news on April 7 that they had an agreement with Apex for pickup fleet. Anyway, the main thing is you see the breakout, then it's coming down. So this is one stock. I don't know what will happen. It's currently sitting here, but it might come down, it might go up. The most important thing is this also came as a spec, and I told you for all spec $10 is the floor, right? So before the merger there was $10, but now after the merger, like, you can't redeem your share at $10. At one point it came to 7.5, and currently it is 8.9. So even though it was $10 before the merger, now it's below $10. So anyway, I'm not into that stock, and I will never get into that stock. I don't like this stock. I don't know why. Anyway, so this is XPEV. The next one is Solo. So I made back-to-back many videos on Solo, and we made some money. We rode the wave. We made some money, and it came down, and it seems like currently we are sitting on the support around 4.8, and 4.8 was the previous resistance. Now it's 4.8 seems like a good support. You see on a 4-hour chart many candles here, and we are sitting around this area. As long we maintain that support, we do not go below, I think this is a good price to enter. If I look on a daily chart, let's see. On a daily chart, I think the RSI is around 38, still pretty low, and we are sitting around here. If you want to establish a position for this one, then I think this is a good time. You can enter, or you can wait for this to come down around 4.5 something. Not bad at all. The final one is Tesla. So I'm not trading Tesla, this is too expensive for me. But if anyone is interested for a day trade or a swing trade, or want to play some call option, I think this is a very good opportunity. You can see that on a 4-hour chart we were trying to break that $710 mark, but we couldn't. We are trying, and who knows, we will just break it. Once we break 710, I think it can easily go around $800, and once 800 is broken, then it's 877. So watch for the stock. Maybe we will hit around 710, we come back again, or we might not. And just want to show you the other one here. Watch the line. As long we are making higher lows, then we are good. Maybe we will come down and hit again and come back. So anyway, again, Tesla is the king of EV. So and also if you play the call option in a correct way, you can make a lot of money for this particular stock. I wanted to show you something. I forgot the RSI. I think, yeah, XPEV, the RSI came like around 20, extremely oversold, and after that it is going up. So I like this one. I think as long we are going up and making higher lows, I think we are in a good shape. So for me, definitely I like NIO than XPEV. For Lee Motors, I won't touch. For Fisker, I will just wait and see for a few days. I will not enter. And again, CCIV, I will also wait. If it comes to 21, I might get in. GIK, definitely, yeah, yes, because 10.3 at the bottom is at $10. XPEV, no, I don't like it. Solo, I will watch it for some days, then maybe I will enter. And finally, Tesla, I'm not gonna play with this, just sharing the chart with you. Anyway, my friends, this becomes a long video. It became a long video. It's already 14 minutes. So anyway, my friends, if you find this information useful, please do not forget to hit the like button, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.